Hi, in this video we'll be exploring the interface of GPT Workspace. So first off, we'll be opening the extension, and the first thing we can see is that we have a chat here with a bubble. Here you can type a message, hello, and you can send it by either clicking here or clicking on enter. At any point, if you want the AI to stop talking, you can click on stop generating. So if I say, please write a long message, and click on stop generating, and it will stop. If I want to create a new chat, I can click here to open a new chat and reset everything. Now we have two buttons here. One is the chat history. We can see our previous discussion if we go back here. Second is the settings. In the settings, you have multiple options. The first one is the subscription. In the subscription, you'll be able to see your current plan, you'll be able to see your email address of your account, your credits, as well as the pay per usage, which I'll explain later. You can always upgrade your plan by going here or getting free credits by doing simple actions. We'll see the assistant in a different video because they're a bit more complicated. If you need help or support, you can always click here and you'll get access to intercom. If you want the application to be in a different language, you can click here. Here I'm going to put it in Spanish. It will change all the text from the application to Spanish or revert it back to English. Here it will show the sidebar shortcuts. If you want to have a new feature, you can always click here and it will bring us to the forum of GPT Workspace. We also have an extensive documentation if you have any questions on anything. Finally, you can, of course, sign out if you want to use a different account. We'll have here more buttons on the bottom of the chat input. First, a snippet. Snippets are basically prompts that are pre-filled. So if you want to change the tone of something, so I want to have a tone that is more professional or playful, I'll just put my message down here and it will change the tone. I can always cancel the snippet by clicking here. So as you can see, you can also change the snippets and put them on top. If you always need to summarize, you can put summarize here. All right, you can open the snippet bar by also typing a slash. If you type a slash, it will open it up. If you want to add files to your chat, you can click here. And we can add this Amazon earning release PDF. It will then be added to the context of the chat. You can remove a file by clicking here. We also have Google Drive support. So if you want to add a file from Google Drive, you'll need to first authenticate. You can click again and you can select. Another thing you can do is click on the settings here and it will show you this drawer here. You can change the temperature. The temperature is basically how creative the AI is in its answers. You can modify it here if you wish. A temperature of 1 will be such that the AI will be kind of creative in its answers, while if you have 0, it will basically be the most likely thing that the AI should say. So for example, if you want to extract data, you don't want the AI to be creative, but if you want to create an article, you might want the AI to be creative. Here it's the assistant box, which we'll talk about later. You can also have the app in a certain language and have it answer to you in French, for example. So this is another way to use the settings. So this is it for the overall explanation of how the interface works. And we'll see you in the next video.